My name is Oluwabumi Akinyemi. I'm a tourism development and management expert from Tovant, the organizers of the Naija Corn Festival. And today I will be speaking to us about agritourism, which is the main focus of the Naija Corn Festival. Naija Corn Festival is an expression of agritourism and its potential to our country, Nigeria. Looking at agriculture, agriculture has the potential to revolutionize Africa's agricultural landscape using agritourism. Africa and Nigeria is blessed with abundant natural resources and diverse cultures, and this is actually shown in our agricultural practices. And irrespective and despite this wealth of potential, our agri sector as a nation, our tourism sector as a nation has faced numerous challenges which has hindered growth and development. Today, I'll present to you agritourism as a solution that not only addresses the challenges of agriculture and tourism, but also promises to unlock a lot of potentials which will benefit us as a nation and create not just economic value, but we are able to sow the seeds of sustainable development as a nation. What is agritourism? Agritourism is the harmonious fusion of agriculture and tourism. It is inviting guests and visitors to experience the back end of farming and to reconnect with nature as they immerse themselves and experience the richness of rural life. A lot of people who actually engage in tourism today are people who live in urban areas, they live in the big cities. Most of these people have lost touch with nature. As someone who lives in the city, when last did you play with sand? I don't know. Even for those who go to Lagos beaches, do you tend to play with sand or you just touch the water with your leg, you take a few selfies, you take your drink and you're gone back? No, there is more to tourism, and that is what we want to unlock as a nation. Nigeria is blessed with so much potential. Tourists generally look for the sunshine, the sea, the sand, and we have all of this in abundance in Nigeria. But why are we not attracting foreign visitors to our nation? There is more to it. And this more to it is now for us to look inwards and say, how can we harness our own potentials and make noise with it until the whole world on the global stage notices what we are doing with tourism. When they see what we're doing with tourism, they will be willing to come. So now I'm going to talk to us about a few things that we need to look at when we want to harness the potentials and the importance of agritourism to us as Nigerians. The low-hanging fruit argument against the Nigerian tourism sector is the security issue in Nigeria. No, there is what we call war tourism. There is what we call dark tourism. There are people, irrespective of the security situation in Nigeria, they are willing to defy all odds and visit Nigeria. There is an adventure tourism. There are people who are adrenaline junkies and they want to go to places where they are not even sure if they are safe. And that is what drives their own exploration and all of that. So, Nigeria, we need to look inwards and redefine who we are as a tourism nation. So now we're going to look at the potentials of agritourism. The number one potential for agritourism is economic growth. Everybody keeps saying economic growth has a potential for tourism in general. I am not a proponent of selling tourism as a pro-poor agenda, meaning that any country that develops tourism is going to be very rich. I'm not one to sell that as an opinion. But irrespective of whatever you sell, economic growth is important and it is going to happen when you develop your agri sector. The agri sector is developed to not just produce food to feed the nation, it is also going to have export potentials. And when you're able to feed your nation better, then what you're importing is going to reduce. Money is coming in either way. So agritourism will offer a diversified income stream for farmers, which will not only stimulate rural economies, but it will also provide the much needed employment opportunities. Local tourists will be attracted, international tourists will be attracted, and this will also bring in fresh capital. It will bring in more money, leading to increased investments and infrastructure development. Take, for example, a farmer that has a bed and breakfast on the farm will be able to show even these people who are interested in seeing what rural life looks like and connecting with it. They can go planting yam together, harvest yam together, prepare all of this, even using the rural means to cook it, maybe by roasting the yam on fire, show them how fresh palm oil is produced on the farm. After boiling the harvested yam, you prepare the yam and put fresh palm oil sprinkled with some salt. That is beautiful. Number two, we can also use agritourism to preserve the culture and traditions of Nigeria. Nigeria is a tapestry of diverse cultures, and there's so many ancient traditions that are dying out because everybody lives in Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja, and all the other big cities, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Kaduna, Kano, Sokoto. But no, let's go back to the basics. Through agritourism, we can showcase the richness of our heritage, preserving and promoting our customs for generations to come. Even visitors will be attracted to this, and when we're trying to preserve this, it will also encourage more people to keep coming, because those that have come, they will tell others about it. And visitors will live with a cherished memory, and they will have a deeper appreciation for this unique way of life as a people. As a Yoruba, I don't know all the Igbo traditions, but if there is a farm in Igbo land that I can learn so many Igbo delicacies, I can just see the back end of some of these things, I will be interested to go. Number three, we will be empowering the rural communities. We will give them a voice through agritourism and a platform to share their stories with the world. Imagine a corn festival where different states are represented. The people from Enugu, they have their own table where they can tell us about what they cook from corn. They can tell the world. And this will not only make their cuisine to be on the global map. A lot of people will want to try it. They will be able to produce more of these things, and more people will want to come to that place. As a visitor learns about the struggles and triumphs of each sector of the nation, about our culture, there is a form of solidarity and interconnectedness that is built. And at the end of the day, we all realize that we are global citizens. Now, let us look at the sustainability agenda. When it comes to sustainability, it is a topic that is crucial to the preservation of any culture, any economy, any nation, even the whole continent and the world itself. So, agritourism is going to actually increase our sustainability agenda. Is it food sustainability, economic sustainability, environmental sustainability? The benefits are numerous. With the world facing environmental challenges, global change, climate change, agriculture and agritourism becomes a powerful tool for promoting sustainable farming practices. Visitors are able to witness firsthand the importance of preserving our ecosystems, leading to a greater commitment to environmental conservation. One great criticism against tourism is the fact that tourism causes a lot of issues that are detrimental to the environment, in terms of wastage, in terms of pollution, in terms of not conserving resources, water, and so many other things that we can mention. But when it comes to agriculture, it is actually a very sustainable agenda. So, as a nation looking to actually increase our sustainable practices, agritourism should be on the agenda. Number 5, knowledge exchange. When tourists interact with farmers, knowledge and skills are exchanged. For a farmer from Netherlands to come to Nigeria, and through interaction with a local Nigerian farmer, you can help this one to nurture innovation and best practices. So agritourism becomes a platform for capacity building and fostering a culture of learning and growth. Number 6, we will be promoting our culinary tourism. Gastronomy is another form of tourism that actually makes people travel for the sake of eating food from different and diverse culture. And Nigeria can boast of an array of unique and tantalizing cuisines. Let's go back to why we're using corn as a medium of expression. We're trying to explore the potentials of corn because this food is dynamic in the sense that you can make use of it in different forms, in even different industries. We have at our exhibitions different forms of cuisine prepared from corn across cultures, and this will allow us to showcase our culinary delights and attract food enthusiasts from around the globe, which not only boosts our economies, it boosts the culture of the country and the export potential of our cuisines. Finally, rural to urban migration is going to be addressed when it comes to agritourism. So agritourism provides opportunities for individuals to work and thrive in their homeland, which will in turn reduce the burden on urban centers and create a more balanced development across the continent. Take for example, if people are coming from all over the world to visit you at the backside of Ikare Akoko or somewhere in Osun State, then what you're looking for in Sokoto has come to meet you in the pocket of your Sokoto. It's a Nigerian pun. So what you're looking for far away is definitely coming to come to you. This will in turn make you a point of discussion anywhere in the world. So fellow Nigerians, this dream of making Nigeria work again can become a reality if we as individuals work together with the government and private sectors and the local communities. We can implement policies and create a conducive environment for agritourism to flourish. As a nation, we can invest in our farmers to become excellent hosts who ensure that they provide memorable and authentic experiences for our guests. Together, we can also invest in marketing and promotion and harnessing the power of the digital platforms to reach a global audience. This is why this year's event is a virtual festival. And for you to participate, today, take a stroll down your neighborhood, buy some roasted corn, buy some boiled corn, go back to the house, make a decent meal from corn, buy some popcorn, take a picture, post on social media and tag us at Stovant. Then we will repost and together we will reach a global audience who will know that Nigerians are celebrating the Naija Corn Festival today and trying to develop, promote, and grow their agri-tourism sector.